Hello YouTube, thanks for watching. So I'm going to be talking about the multiple income funnel system today. All right, some of you know what I'm talking about, some of you don't. But just in a nutshell, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, this is a marketing system that I use, and a lot of people who I'm working with are also using. It's a done-for-you system, and I'll explain a little bit about it, obviously. But the purpose of this video is because, as you can see on my landing page here, is I've been able to customize the page. So in other words, put my own video here, and even put my own headline here, all right, in any which way you want, and also I can choose my button text as well. I can also choose whether I want the countdown timer option, where you don't see any of this stuff and you have to see the countdown instead, or another thing you can do is do a bridge page instead with a custom video, that kind of thing. So I'll explain a little bit about that. Now, for those of you, who don't know what the multiple income funnel is, and you're looking for a system that can sort of automate a few processes by getting people on board in your team, and a system that's customizable so that it can allow you to market your chosen primary businesses. So for example, if you've got a couple of businesses that you're promoting, even if it's just one or multiple, you can stick that inside the multiple income funnel system. All right, fill in a few blanks, click save, and the whole system is pretty much set up within minutes. It's a really simple system. But anyway, the purpose of this video is I want to share with you guys, those of you who are using the system, or maybe some of you who might want to consider using the system, that there is an option. You can actually create a custom page now, put your own video and that kind of thing. So don't go and log in just yet, all right, because you have to request it. Okay, so I'm hoping that you're watching the whole video here and you're not suddenly sort of switching off and jumping in. Oh my God, there's a new update. Guys, listen up. You have to request it, and there's a reason why it's not in there by default for all members, because the whole purpose of the multiple income funnel is it's an easy peasy set up and forget system, and a lot of people like that kind of thing, all right, which is wonderful. I love it. But the reason why some people ask me, why do I use the multiple income funnel when I've got Leads Leap? What's the difference? Well, the answer to that is that I like Leads Leap as well, because Leads Leap is more customizable. And sometimes when you demand something that's more customizable, you instantly require a system that is slightly harder to set up. Okay. Now the reason why I say that is because Leads Leap is a fantastic system. I love it. All right, because I love creating my funnels the way I want to create it. Sometimes having that extra customization, tweaking things, doing all kinds of things. I'm kind of geeky in that way, and I love that. Sometimes you really need to have a certain amount of customization. All right, but the more flexible a system is, the more flexible you demand a system to be, instantly it becomes harder to use. I mean, that's just the nature of the way things are. The more you just got to weigh up what you need. On the one hand, you want something really easy to set up, fill in the blanks, click save. And the great thing about multiple income funnel is very easy to set up. And the good news is that the Mac Mills, who's the creator of this system, he's a 7-figure earner. You can rest assured and you can trust him that he's set up a system that highly converts, and it's done in a way that absolutely works. Okay. So that's why, sometimes you might feel that you don't want to reinvent the wheel. So that's why a customizable page like this might not be for everybody, because it then means that you have to figure out, how to set up a video, how to record your own video. You might not be confident in doing that. So the great thing about the multiple income funnel in a nutshell, in its core element, is that you can set it up within minutes. It's all done for you. Even the videos, the presentations, everything's done for you. Okay. Mac Mills is a 7-figure earner. He knows how to convert leads into sales and signups. Okay, that's what we're here to do. We want to make some money. But the good news is that multiple income funnel is already customizable enough so that at least you can put your own business opportunities in the back office. This was the original funnel, which is still absolutely fantastic. It's cool. And this is what it looks like in the back office. So when you log into the back office, you become a member, you go through a very simple step-by-step process. You sort of go through, you fill in the blanks, you click save, and you get set up. All right, it's as simple as that. You don't need to mess around with setting up your own pages or lead capture pages or funnels, or writing out all endless ad copy for email follow-up series or anything like that. You don't have to create your own videos. It's all done for you guys, and you get some training in the back office. You get to see where your leads are. You don't even need a build. You don't even need to connect it up with an autoresponder. So you don't even need a third-party autoresponder. Okay, so normally, with a system like this, if you would normally, you'd need to set up a funnel system. So you need page builders, sometimes like ClickFunnels or Power Lead System or Builderall. You'd have to pay $30, $40 a month, sometimes $50 a month just for a system like that. And then you'll need an autoresponder. So that would be quite costly, because as your list grows, that will grow as well. And as your list really does grow, you could be paying like $100 a month, $200 a month, and gradually getting up to like $400 or $500 a month when your list grows quite large. All right. And then you would need other things like, I don't know, like, you want the training and you want this and that and other things, but this has already got the built-in income streams. So you got the main income stream, which is step 2. You got the income funnel itself. You got step 2. So obviously, this is what Corey, this is my sponsor, that you always see what your sponsor has put in there. But in my case, I put in Live Good as my main business. Corey's put Live Good in step 3, but that's up to you. Step 2 and step 3 are completely customizable. Okay. So you decide what you want to put in there. Okay. And, you can customize it with your own video or use the Live Good presentation or whatever company you're promoting. It could be, I don't know, Nexus Rewards. It could be iCoin Pro. It could be, Valentus. It could be My Daily Choice. Whatever company you're promoting, guys, you put it in there. You grab a corporate video or something that your upline's created, put the video in there, grab a little bit of text from the page or homepage, or, whatever ads, your upline has recommended you to use, or use ChatGPT to figure out some ad copy. You can choose the button here. Everything is completely customizable on each step. You just fill in the blanks, click save, and your 2 income streams will be set up. Then, of course, everyone needs traffic. So we got the traffic step right there, which is traffic authority. Okay. So guys, really, really simple system. All right. I love it and I use it. I haven't broadcasted it so much on the front end. That's because it's in my funnels. That's the whole point. It's a done for you system. So I don't necessarily need to sort of feel that I have to keep getting it out there, because, there's a lot of automation in here. Once you've got your lead sources plugged in and you've got eyeballs coming to your pages periodically, constantly. So, guys, for me, I've got a whole bunch of, hold on a minute. So for me, I've got a whole bunch of recommended traffic. I use Traffic Zest. I use premium traffic, wholesale premium traffic. And these are my recommended traffic sources. They get me results. So I plug these in and I get eyeballs onto my pages like this. Okay. Or, or the default page like this. And then they come through and I can get signups. Okay, you can check my results. I actually put my results on here. So I'm, pretty much almost, I'm not quite a daily basis, obviously, but every now and then, like every few days, somebody's coming in and, purchasing an account with this, because they are focused on their business. They are, they're sensible. They realize that this is a great tool and it's proven. Okay. So they want the system, they want the tool so that they can build their business, but they want something simple to use that they can set up once. And once it's set up, they just focus on getting eyeballs onto the pages, onto the done for you pages, okay, that we've got in here. So you don't really need to think anything, guys. Everything's done for you with the complete done for you pages right here. And then you've got built-in tracking tools that you can set up your own tracking, okay? So you can get your, you can see how your, tracking is performing. You can communicate with your team. You can communicate with your leads. You've got training. So you've got plenty of training in here, guys. And this is valuable stuff. Traffic, you can learn about traffic, following up, how to follow up, step-by-step guides, how to use YouTube, how to use Facebook. You've got the whole lessons, time blocking, launch and bonus, so this is really, really valuable stuff right within the system. So weekly multiple income funnel training calls, and then they record them so that you can come back, so that, you know, June 27th, you've got the one that they just had, and they have the recordings. So as you can see, it's all updated. It's all, you know, just what you need. Okay, really powerful system, highly recommended, and an opportunity for you to make money with it as well. Because you know, the point is that money covers your costs, because every business has a cost. Okay, so I highly recommend it. I just wanted to shoot this here, and then obviously when you get that, you know, obviously you need to get in touch with support if you want to have this extra option where you can customize your own page if you so choose. Not everyone will need this, all right? Don't feel that you have to have this. But what you'll see in your back office, if you do decide you think you want this, you go to links, and then you'll get an extra tab. Okay, support will guide you through this, but you'll get an extra tab where you can go and create your own VSLs, or, you know, so either that, or you can create a bridge page instead if you want to. Okay, so either a VSL, you get to create, you know, optionally you can create 2 VSLs, okay, or 2 pages in total that you can, you know, once you've created it, you can set up tracking links for it. So they've got a built-in tracking system. And that's another thing you would normally have to pay for elsewhere. You know, there are tools like ClickMagick and other tools, Traffic Dojo, whatever it's called, you know, that cost $20, $30 a month, all right, just for those tools alone. So normally if you're paying for something like Power Lead System, which is like $50 a month, and then or in ClickFunnels, it's a lot more apparently, or Builderall, you know, you could pay. Then, you know, then you'd need Page Builder maybe, but you don't need that here. All right, then you need an autoresponder. So you could be paying $200 or $300, you know, because you need the, you know, want the tracking system as well built in. And then you're looking for coaching, you're looking for training. We've got that built in. So, you know, you could be paying like $500 a month, you know, if you're really trying to set yourself up properly for success. Whereas here, if you're looking for a system that's not overwhelming, it's just a done for you system. Just get set up and forget, do it one time. I'm not saying it's automated. You still have to go through and be a part of the system, okay, because you need to do the following up, you need to support your team, and then, you know, you need to, you know, keep making sure that there's eyeballs coming onto your pages, keep cranking. But guys, the training's in here, the recommended traffic sources, you know, again, I mean, you know, traffic is built in. So, you know, I mean, when you go to the income streams, you'll be able to check out the traffic right there. So guys, get on board, look forward to working with you, and see you on the inside. Bye for now.